Liz Smith, the Grande Dame of Dish, whose newspaper column from New York satisfied readers' hunger for gossip about the rich and famous for more than 3 decades, has died. She was 94. Smith's column at one point was syndicated in about 75 papers around the world and read by as many as 50 million people each day. Literary agent Joni Evans told the Associated Press that Smith died Sunday of natural causes in New York. A native of Fort Worth, Texas, who arrived in Manhattan by train in 1949, Smith once famously defined gossip as news running ahead of itself in a red satin dress. She began her self-titled gossip column at the New York Daily News on February 16, 1976, and enjoyed immense reader loyalty. After writing for New York Newsday from 1991 to 1995, she was lured to the New York Post, where she remained until the paper unceremoniously pink-slipped her in 2009 when she was 86. At one point, she'd been earning $1 million a year. In 1979, Smith became a regular on the landmark WNBC TV afternoon news program Live at 5 and won a Daytime Emmy Award. "There was a newspaper strike and the Daily News forced me to go on television," she once said. "I had so much fun doing that show that I kept doing it for 15 years. Of her successful writing career, Smith attributed it to her ability to get to the people that nobody else could get to. "I met lots of interesting people coming up and they stayed friends with me when they made it big. And my friendship with Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton really helped make my career. It didn't do them any harm either." Smith authored several books, including Natural Blonde, her best-selling 2000 memoir, in which she came out as bisexual and acknowledged her relationship with archaeologist Iris Love. And why were people so fascinated with what Smith did for a living? "We make stars into something exquisite, and we want to know what they're doing and thinking," she explained, "because our lives are desperately boring."